Hooray, it's Tim Peake. Have you bought your Union Jacks? Get them out. Come on. It's Tim Peake. He's on the International Space Station. Red Dragons? Come on. Wave those Union Jacks. Here's Tim Peake's message to the Queen. Here's Tim Peake launching the start of the Six Nations Rugby. If only we had as clear video images of that on Apollo 11 and the moon landings, we might know what the fuck happened. Yes, Tim Peake's on the International Space Station. Next week, Tim Peake is going to be reading the news, followed by Celebrity MasterChef with Tim Peake, and Dancing on Shite on the International Space Station with Tim Peake grinning like a Cheshire Cat. Do you think people who watching the start of the Six Nations want to see him? I don't think they do. So what's all this about? It's propaganda, in my opinion. It was on front page of every newspaper. Some people might call it PR, I call it propaganda. We can hazard a guess as to what that propaganda is for. It might be, as I would suggest, that the name of NASA has took quite a lot of, well, how should we put it? Many people are questioning NASA and whether they have told the truth about their various Apollo missions. The moon landings, yeah, never a straight answer. And I think that group has grown immensely over the last, say, 5 years. So I think this could be an attempt by NASA and other agencies to promote the whole issue of space travel, and in particular what NASA were doing with the Apollo missions in the 1960s and 70s. But let's just remind ourselves, right? The ISS, where Tim Peake is 400 kilometers above the surface of the Earth. The moon is 363,000 kilometers above the Earth. So if we enliken that the Earth is in Merthyr Tydfil and the moon is at London and take the same relative distances, Tim Peake has only travelled 327 yards. He hasn't even reached the A470, folks. Right? He's not really that far into space. Yeah? He's not. Going to the International Space Station is a completely different kettle of fish than getting to the moon and back, landing on the surface and coming back alive.
This programme is sponsored by Mouse Mesh. Mice can squeeze through gaps the thickness of a pencil. This simple, effective solution will not only prevent mice, it's also a barrier against wasps, bees and slugs.